When it comes to the crown of the best microphone, it has to cover a lot of ground. Whether you're looking to record gameplay, music, vlogs, or even voiceovers, having a good microphone can make a huge difference. But where do you start? With so many potential options, it can be thoroughly bewildering. Well, that is nothing to worry about, as today, we're going to be sharing with you some of the best available mics in the market, which you can pick up at your local store or online. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video from Disrupt Tech. Today, we're going to be talking about the 10 best microphones of 2021. But before we get into all that, please make sure that you drop a like on this video if you enjoy it, subscribe to our channel, and of course, ding that notification bell. Number 10. SONTRONICS Podcast Pro Mic. The SONTRONICS Podcast Pro microphone is a dynamic microphone that is optimized for recording spoken word broadcasts, and that includes podcasts, radio, gaming, and voiceover applications. Its detailed frequency response makes this a great choice for recording, well, practically any instrument. The Podcast Pro features a high-output dynamic capsule, which does allow the microphone to capture great clarity and richness along with depth. The microphone also offers excellent side rejection, and that's thanks to the super cardioid polar pattern. This is great for recording any voice or instrument in noisy environments. And thanks to its high output level, the Podcast Pro requires little gain than traditional dynamic microphones. If you aren't technically inclined, then don't worry, as the Podcast Pro simplifies the recording process and levels the playing field, so absolutely anyone can make any great content. You can grab this microphone for $150. Number 9. The IK Multimedia IRIG Mic Studio. The IRIG Mic Studio is an inexpensive home studio upgrade with above-average build quality. The IK Multimedia IRIG Mic Studio, also known as the Mic Studio, is the Italian brand's entry into the overstuffed USB condenser mic category. Compared to some of its peers, the Mic Studio is essentially a veteran, having been around since 2015. The premise was, and still is, simplicity. A decent quality mic that can be connected via USB to a range of different devices. From musicians recording instruments and vocals to podcasters and even streamers and much more. It's still fundamentally a simple device. In fact, it's got everything that you would expect from an input gain control to headphone monitoring, and even that plug-and-play philosophy hasn't changed. The IK Multimedia IRIG Mic Studio can be purchased for $150. Number 8. The AKG C214. The AKG C214 is a mid-price condenser mic that'll serve you as a good studio all-rounder. Designed and engineered and even built in Vienna, Austria, the AKG microphones have an inevitable reputation for technical experience, and that's ever since the company was established more than 60 years ago. The new C214 features large diaphragm, and this side-fire condenser microphone is very reasonably priced when you compare it to many of its competitors. It just has one pickup pattern, cardioid, but it comes complete with a spider suspension mount and a foam windscreen, which is all neatly packed into a metal carrying case, ideal for taking out on the road. For anybody that wishes to primarily record vocals, should place a decent large diaphragm cardioid condenser mic at the top of their shopping list. This reworked NT1 is some of the best in this price range, and is reasonably affordable. You can grab the AKG C214 for $372. Number 7. The AUDIO-TECHNICA AT2020. Now, here's a mic for you that's affordable enough to jumpstart an expensive habit. The AT2020 microphone by AUDIO-TECHNICA is an excellent professional quality condenser microphone with a single cardioid pattern at a great price. This isn't a USB microphone. In fact, it requires an XLR cable, which is not included with the unit. There actually isn't much included with the AT2020. All it comes with is a small leather carrying pouch, similar to a pencil case, a microphone stand adapter, and that's it. There aren't any cables, a stand, or anything else aside from the bare essentials. That is going to be a problem if you're looking to dive right into streaming and podcasting, but also part of the reason why this microphone is so affordable. You can get this product on Amazon for $100. Number 6. The HYPERX QUADCAST. The HYPERX QUADCAST is the ideal all-inclusive standalone microphone for the inspiring streamers, or even podcasters, that are looking for a condenser mic with quality sound. The QUADCAST comes with its own anti-vibration shock mount so as to help reduce the rumbles of daily life, and even a built-in pop filter to muffle pesky plosive sounds. Some of its features include dynamic RGB lighting effects, which is customizable with the HYPERX Ingenuity software, anti-vibration shock mount, 4 selectable polar patterns, convenient gain control adjustment, internal pop filter, built-in microphone jack, and multi-device and programming capabilities. The HYPERX QUADCAST is currently available for $140. Number 5. The Rode NT1 Kit. The Rode NT1 is a revamped classic condenser mic that is just perfect for vocals and a lot more besides. Rode's original NT1 was released about 20 years ago, followed by the NT1A a couple of years later. Now, the company has gone back to the old name, but with a recently released N1 model that looks very similar to the NT1A, but actually has been completely redesigned from the ground up. The only component in common with the NT1A is that being of the mesh grille. Rode claims that the NT1 is the world's quietest 1-inch cardioid condenser for recording vocals, instruments, and podcasts. You'll find that the NT1 is even one of the best vocal mics for studios and stages, along with being a fantastic option for those that are looking to get into podcasting or high-quality gaming commentary. You can pick up this mic for around $270. Number 4. The SHURE SM7B. Whether it is broadcasting, podcasting, gaming, conference calls, or critical studio recordings, this legendary dynamic microphone delivers smooth, warm vocals each and every time. The SHURE SM7B vocal microphone is a dynamic microphone with a smooth, flat, wide-range frequency response which is appropriate for music and speech in all professional audio applications. It features a cardioid polar pattern, bass roll-off, and mid-range emphasis controls, along with shielding against broadband interface. An internal air suspension shock isolation helps to eliminate mechanical noise transmission, and a yoke mount facilitates mounting and provides precise control of the mic position. This fabulous mic carries a price tag of $400. Number 3. The ELGATO Wave 3. The ELGATO Wave 3 is a streamer's dream, with a simple interface and solid features. ELGATO has been around for years. Its affordable capture cards have made it one of the most important brands in live streaming. White light, daylight, warm light, the 3 different modes meet for different shooting needs. Like a lot of detached USB microphones, the ELGATO Wave 3 is geared toward making your audio setup simpler. Setup is actually pretty easy. All it takes is just plugging it into your computer and you're ready to record. The cord that does come with a mic uses USB-A to connect to your PC, but the mic itself uses USB-C, so connecting it to these ports is straightforward too. You can get this awesome piece of tech for around $148. Number 2. The Blue YETI. Blue is by far one of the most recognizable companies in the USB microphone world. The YETI by Blue is by far even one of the best microphones for your computer that won't break the bank. More than a decade after the YETI by Blue had launched in 2009, it is still the best USB mic that you can find for this price. Want to record a two-way conversation for a podcast interview? Easy. Standard unidirectional for voiceovers? Done. Trying to capture the sound of a full room? Go for it. The YETI is a heavy-duty microphone with a bass that can take a beating. That being said, it's still a piece of audio recording equipment, so you should try not to abuse it too much or even expose it to a lot of spills and food. The professional multiplayer USB mic for recording and streaming ends up carrying a price tag of $100. Lastly, number 1. The AUDIO-TECHNICA AT5040. Need a high-end condenser mic? Then this is the best mic for you. AUDIO-TECHNICA's new AT5040 ticks all the boxes of a typical high-end phantom-powered condenser mic with its discrete component design, low noise, high SPL handling, and decent shock mount. Look closer, however, and you will find some special touches as well. The noise figure is exceptional, and the quick-release cradle beautifully designed. It should also be noted real quick that it even has an advanced internal capsule decoupling mechanism that is in fact 100% hand-built and inspected. This awesome microphone can be picked up for $3,000. So, what do you think about these 10 best microphones of 2021? And which one do you think offers the biggest bang for your buck? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below, and before you leave, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and ding that notification bell. Until next time, folks, we'll see you guys later.